welcome to Deco Diva, where we bring your home decor dreams to life. Today, we're diving into the magic of old world-inspired Christmas decor, taking a step back into history to celebrate a holiday filled with warmth, charm, and timeless beauty. If you're a fan of nostalgia, elegant touches, and the magic of a vintage Christmas, you're in for a treat. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and drop us a comment with your favorite decor idea for the holidays. Christmas is a special time when homes come alive with twinkling lights, sweet fragrances, and the echo of festive music. The old world style invites us to slow down and embrace the traditions of yesteryear, where each decoration tells a story and brings a piece of history into our modern homes. From vintage-inspired ornaments to rustic greenery, let's take a journey into Christmas past, where the spirit of the season is celebrated with a touch of elegance. Before we start, make sure your favorite blanket is close by, your hot cocoa is brewing, and you're ready to be inspired by the cozy charm of old world Christmas decor. This is going to be one unforgettable holiday journey. An old world Christmas is more than just decorations, it's an entire experience. This decor style is inspired by European traditions, particularly those from Victorian England and early 20th century European villages. It brings together the romanticism of the past, with intricate details and rich, opulent materials. Picture brass candleholders, lace trims, and garlands of dried oranges and cinnamon sticks hanging throughout the house. The color scheme for an old world Christmas typically features deep, jewel-toned hues like ruby red, emerald green, and rich gold, combined with the warm glow of flickering candlelight. Textures like velvet, silk, and wool create an inviting atmosphere, making you feel like you've stepped into a classic holiday movie. The combination of antique and handmade pieces adds authenticity and character, transforming your home into a nostalgic wonderland. To truly capture the essence, look for decor items that speak to tradition, such as vintage glass ornaments and hand-carved wooden figurines. These little touches infuse your home with a sense of history and timelessness, making your holiday celebration one to remember. One of the most iconic pieces of old world Christmas decor is vintage glass ornaments. These ornaments have a unique charm that modern versions often lack, showcasing detailed hand-painted designs and textures that capture the spirit of the past. Choose from ornaments in the shape of old-fashioned sleighs, angels, and snowflakes. The soft glow of antique glass catches the light beautifully, creating an iridescent shimmer that adds depth and warmth to your holiday tree. Whether you opt for a tree full of these vintage treasures or use them sparingly as accent pieces throughout the home, their elegance is sure to transport you back in time. To find these gems, check out thrift stores, antique shops, and online vintage marketplaces. If you can't find true vintage ornaments, look for replicas made with traditional methods for that authentic touch. Nothing says Old World Christmas quite like the soft, flickering light of candles and lanterns. The warm glow evokes feelings of coziness, reminiscent of times when households would gather around the hearth on winter evenings. Choose lanterns with intricate metalwork, and add candles in shades of white, gold, or deep red to complete the look. For added authenticity, consider using tapered candles in vintage candle holders that have a patina or distressed finish. These pieces add character and age, making them perfect for a nostalgic holiday setting. Place them on mantelpieces, tables, and window sills for a timeless look. Remember, safety first. If you're worried about open flames, opt for battery-operated candles that mimic the glow of real flames. They provide the same cozy ambience without any risk. In the spirit of Old World Christmas, greenery is essential. Garlands made of pine, fir, or cedar give off an inviting fragrance and bring the beauty of winter into your home. Decorate with natural elements like pine cones, berries, and even sprigs of eucalyptus for a touch of elegance. Wreaths are a staple of holiday decor and are perfect for adding a festive touch to any doorway or wall. Choose wreaths adorned with dried fruits, cinnamon sticks, and vintage ribbons to keep the old world theme consistent. A handmade wreath, especially one that incorporates personal touches like family heirlooms or natural finds, can make your home feel warm and cherished. Don't be afraid to get creative with greenery and experiment with adding unique elements like old-fashioned bells or small, vintage ornaments to make your wreath truly one of a kind. Handmade ornaments have an unmatched charm that perfectly aligns with the old world theme. Create your own by using materials like clay, felt, or wood and painting them with delicate, intricate designs. These homemade pieces add a personal touch and tell your own story. Consider making small keepsake ornaments with your family or children to create lasting memories. This can be as simple as rolling out some dough, cutting shapes with cookie cutters, and painting them once baked. The result is unique, sentimental decor that adds warmth to any space. For an even more vintage touch, try looking for hand-crocheted or embroidered ornaments that showcase old-world craftsmanship. These add a sophisticated, heirloom quality to your tree. Dining areas can be transformed into a festive haven with an old-world-inspired table setting. Start with a deep-colored tablecloth and layer it with lace runners for that touch of vintage elegance. Add fine china or porcelain plates with floral or festive patterns, and don't forget the gold or silver flatware for a touch of opulence. A centerpiece of fresh greenery, pine cones, and candles can elevate your table setting and bring it to life. For a nostalgic look, use glass bowls or vases filled with ornaments, candy canes, or even small, wrapped gifts for guests. This thoughtful detail makes your table not just beautiful, but functional and interactive. Place name cards made from vintage-looking paper or handwritten tags to add a personal touch. The handwritten element enhances the charm and can create a nostalgic memory for each guest. Adding antique or vintage decor items to your home can take your Christmas decorating to the next level. Think old books with worn leather covers, antique clocks, or vintage trinket boxes placed on coffee tables and sideboards. These pieces help create a cohesive, timeless look that blends seamlessly with your other holiday decorations. Look for items at estate sales, flea markets, or vintage stores that can be repurposed as holiday decor. An old lantern with a candle, a wooden sled, or vintage picture frames can add an authentic touch to your space. Use these accents to enhance your holiday setup without overwhelming the space. Remember, the key to decorating with vintage accents is to maintain balance. Incorporate just enough to tell a story, but don't clutter the space. Less is often more when it comes to classic holiday elegance. Gift wrapping should not be overlooked, as it contributes significantly to the overall old world look. Use brown craft paper or parchment paper and add vintage ribbon or twine for an added touch of elegance. You can also add sprigs of greenery or cinnamon sticks to adorn each gift, making them look like little treasures under the tree. Consider using stamps and old-fashioned tags for labeling each gift. A handwritten name on a charming tag can make all the difference, emphasizing that personal touch. Use gold or silver ink for added elegance. For a rustic twist, wrap gifts in plaid fabric or burlap, securing them with a simple knot and a small sprig of holly. This unique method adds an extra dose of vintage charm to your holiday display. Stockings are a crucial part of the holiday season, and when it comes to the old world look, choose ones made from rich fabrics like velvet or wool. Add vintage-inspired embroidery or even hand-painted initials for a personal touch. On the mantle, keep the decor simple yet elegant. Hang stockings with antique-style hooks or clothespins that have a rustic finish. Add small garlands of cranberries or popcorn, and finish with a dusting of faux snow or silver glitter for that frosted look. Pause 2.00s. To complete the look, add a few small, vintage figurines or old photographs of family members during past Christmas celebrations. This blend of new and old enhances the nostalgic atmosphere. To truly create an old-world ambience, music is a must. Curate a playlist of classic Christmas carols and traditional holiday songs played on vinyl records or vintage-style speakers. The rich sound of music from an era past will make your home feel like a scene from a timeless Christmas story. Songs such as Silent Night, O Holy Night, and The First Noel can evoke the warmth and joy of an old-fashioned Christmas. Singing along with family or enjoying the peaceful sounds in the background can bring everyone into the festive spirit. Consider using a vintage record player for an authentic touch. The warm, crackly sound adds that extra nostalgic quality that modern music systems can't quite replicate. Scents are an essential part of creating an old-world Christmas atmosphere. The rich smell of pine, cinnamon, clove, and nutmeg can evoke cherished memories and add a comforting aroma to your home. Simmer a pot of water with cinnamon sticks, orange slices, and a few cloves for a traditional scent that welcomes guests. Another great option is to use soy candles with scents like spiced apple, vanilla, or fir balsam. The natural fragrance combined with the soft glow of candlelight will enhance your holiday decor and immerse you in the old world feel. Potpourri in a bowl made of dried citrus peels, pine cones, and cloves can be placed in different areas of the house, bringing the delightful fragrance of the season wherever you go. For an old-world Christmas tree, opt for a real tree with its natural pine scent, or a vintage-looking artificial one made from high-quality materials that replicate the look of a traditional tree. Decorate with strings of glass beads, twinkling white lights, and vintage-style bows for an authentic touch. Embrace the look of a tree that has been collected over generations, so don't feel pressured to have everything match perfectly. Mix different types of ornaments and finish with a tree topper that has historical or sentimental meaning, like an angel or a star with intricate detailing. Add touches of vintage-inspired garlands like cranberry or popcorn strands for a traditional holiday look. Drape them carefully around the tree and watch how it adds a classic touch to your festive display. For a true old-world feel, consider bringing back some old traditions. Serve holiday meals in courses, with the main course followed by a selection of desserts and festive beverages like mulled wine or spiced cider. Display dishes in vintage serving platters and bowls for a nostalgic touch. Include traditional recipes that have been passed down through generations, such as spiced gingerbread cookies, fruitcake, or a hearty Christmas pie. These recipes have a way of tying your celebrations to past holiday gatherings. the dining experience personal by having family stories or traditions shared during the meal. This will create a sense of togetherness and remind everyone of the roots of the holiday season. Old world Christmas decor isn't just about the decorations, it's also about the memories. Using antique or vintage frames for photos of past holiday gatherings adds a personal touch and reinforces the nostalgia. Display these on your mantle, walls, or coffee tables, creating a gallery of memories that tell a story. Old family photos in ornate, vintage-style frames can add warmth to any space, and they act as conversation starters for guests. They give your home a lived-in feel that's perfect for the holidays. For a unique twist, frame holiday cards from past years or create a display of old postcards that capture the essence of Christmas in previous eras. This adds historical value and is a charming nod to the past. And that wraps up our journey into an old world Christmas celebration. We hope these tips inspire you to recreate the magic of a nostalgic holiday in your home. From vintage ornaments to warm candlelight and classic traditions, this holiday season will be truly unforgettable. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on your favorite decor tip. Your support means the world to us. Remember, the spirit of Christmas is in the details. Whether it's the scent of mulled wine, the glow of vintage lights, or the laughter of loved ones, make sure to cherish these moments and pass down traditions that make the season special. Thank you for joining us at Deco Diva. Have a blessed, beautiful Christmas filled with nostalgia and joy. Until next time, keep decorating and celebrating.